In this video, we are going to look at how to navigate your course homepage. So your course homepage has basically three sections. You have the top section up here with a few icons, you have the nav bar, and then you have the section down here with the course widgets. So let's start first of all at the nav bar. Now, for both the nav bar and the section with the widgets, your teacher can modify that. So this is what all courses start with. If they decide to add or remove some icons or add or remove some widgets here, it might look a bit differently, but this is the one we're going to look at here. So on the nav bar, let's start there. You have all these icons. So if you ever wanted to return to the current page that we're on, that's course home. Next, we have the learn icon group. So if we click on learn, you're going to see you have content. So content is where you're going to go for all your lessons or any material that your teacher wants you to learn or go through. That's where all the course material content lessons are going to be. This is the virtual classroom. So if you're doing synchronous learning with your teacher and your teacher chooses to use a virtual classroom for that, this is where you're going to access that. This accesses the course calendar. And on the course calendar, you have any quizzes, scheduled quizzes, assignments, discussions, anything like that that's happening in the course can be located there. And here you have class progress. Class progress is a place you can go to take a look at your progress in all of the different components of the course, whether it be assignments or quizzes or discussions. And that's where you can go see how many you've completed, what your feedback is, and things like that. The next icon group is collaborate. So if we click on collaborate, you're going to see discussions. So that's where you're going to go for a class discussion. Your teacher will post a discussion forum and topics so that you can go in and have those discussions and make posts and maybe possibly reply to other students' posts as well. Groups, sometimes the course is divided up into groups, or the class is divided up into groups for group work. You'll find those groups located here. This is just for instant messaging or chat, and this is where you're going to find the class list. An assessment, this is an important one because you're going to access the assignment tool for any assignments you have to do, and the quiz tool for any quizzes that you have to do. Any rubrics that you have might be listed here if your teacher uses rubrics. And if your teacher uses grades to record all your marks and report on what your current mark is, it can be located here. And this is one of the tools your teacher might choose to use. Microsoft Tools just provide a whole bunch of different Microsoft tools that when linked to your Office 365 account, you'll be able to use. And this is portfolio. So this is going to you'll be able to access anything that you've put in your portfolio here. So those are the basic, most important navbar icons that you're going to need. Down here in the widgets, we have the announcement widget. So your teacher's going to use this for daily announcements. Sometimes they'll post links to course contents or assignments, quizzes, etc. But a lot of the stuff you're going to need is going to be located here, or an activity feed. If there's similar tools, and teachers can choose to use either one. Activity feed will also be used for daily updates and things like that. It just depending on what your teacher chooses to use. You have course updates. So if you have any new emails or any new assignments that are coming up or anything, it'll be located here. Anything in the calendar that's coming up will be located here. And anything in your content that's available to you, you can quickly access through this widget as well. If we look at the top of the screen here, this little house button is going to take you back to the main homepage with your My Courses widget if you wanted to go to another course. This waffle here, if you click on that, you're going to see all your courses, and the pinned ones are going to be on top. This is your email or messaging icon, so you can access the messages or email. This is the internal Brightspace email, so it's only email that works within Brightspace. This is for subscription alerts. So anything you've subscribed to, and we can talk about changing your subscription settings in another video. But anything you subscribe to, whether it's a new assignment or a quiz coming due or anything like that, you can get subscription alerts here. And these are just update alerts. Anything that's changed in your course, you can get an update alert. And here, if you click on your name, notice you can see your profile, your portfolio, any notifications, your account settings, and progress. And this is the same progress tool that we noticed over here in Learn. And you can also log out. So that's the basics of the course homepage and how you can navigate it.